Motor mount setup slightly bit different than last time. I've done in the S10 and the B bodies. Let's pull the drive shaft out. We're using the motor mounts from the small block Chevy for the 68 to 72A body. Looks like 2142 is the anchor number. And he uses the multi-adjustable motor plates. We're going to do 1-inch setback so he doesn't have to have any transmission modifications using these holes.
Drive shaft's out.
Oh, nice. Who's this kit? Where'd you get it from?
Which one?
Street Rays on eBay?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where you got the mount kit from. Comes with all your hardware. Well, there's one of them. This hardware's for a traditional small block. He's not going to use any of this except for the through bolts. And then the Street Rays kit comes with all the button head and non-button head metric fasteners for the engine. So while he's farting around under the car, that's what I'm going to do now.
It's done.
Motor swinging. Factory motor mounts. Adapter mounts. 1-inch setback. Well, just about finishing up. This wasn't exactly a how-to video, but what we're doing. 6 liters in. Got a lot of haters already squawking, saying this should be a big block car, but
It ain't your car.
it ain't your car. It was bastardized from the get-go, the truck engine and trans, so it wasn't like it was numbers matching original. We used Street Rays or ICT Billet, whoever.
ICT. Oh no, Street Rays.
Street Rays, yeah, I think they're by the same company or something, maybe. Who knows? Their motor mounts, the factory small block mounts. He's got a bunch of little odds and ends to do, a whole lot of odds and ends to do. MSD starter down there. Surprisingly, it cleared after I was protesting. I'm like, man, we should have taken this thing off. But recast, it's a 6-liter with a LS3 top end, 823 heads, Holley single plane, 560 horse on the dyno. No joke. 11:1 compression. He's just cinching up the cross member bolts. We're almost at a stopping point for today. Yeah. Remember when this used to be enjoyable? We're like 18 years old. I've known Dan over 20 years. Looks good though. The only fighting I had to do was I was fighting this motor mount. I had to loosen it up off the pad and, you know, pry around a little bit. You know, you're fighting the rubber, and then you got the through bolt through and put the bolts back in, and it wasn't nothing terrible. But it looks good in the car. So over the winter, Dan's going to get his exhaust together. He's got, what long tubes you got for this thing? That's what's sitting over here?
It's not shut off now. That's what in the house.
What are these for? Oh, those are Ford.
Yeah.
Got to run a fuel system, which should be simple. He's running like an 850 double pumper on this bad boy. Little by little, I'm sure I'll be up here giving him a hand in the wintertime, getting all the little bullshit handled. Should be ready for spring.